Most people consider guitars works of art, although they wouldn't hang them on the wall next to their fine paintings. That is, unless they've made a visit to Terri Fitzgerald in Murfreesboro. Terri specializes in putting colorful mosaic faces on these playable works of art.
Tennessee and Nashville are Guitar Central. If you went down on Lower Broadway and took a rock with you, and you spun around a couple of times, and you threw it over your shoulder, you'd probably hit a guitar player. Oop. Some people inflate them. Some people play them. Terri Fitzgerald bedazzles them.
So we've got on our tab paper the 6 lines for the 6 strings, all numbered, and what I've drawn are the frets.
Head to Johnny Guitars in Murfreesboro and you'll find eager students learning about the instrument they love, the guitar.
Well, there's a few things we got to consider.
Or you'll see owner Bob Fitzgerald finding just the right instrument for a customer. But check into one of the back rooms at the store and you'll find someone hard at work with her guitar. Not to learn to make beautiful music, but to make the music maker more beautiful. Terri Fitzgerald bedazzles her instruments.
I went to one of the craft shops and bought little cheap ceramic tiles and grout and put it on there, and I had the grout drying and I had to leave it for a while, and I came back and now it's just like cement. And so it just kind of went from there.
Well, things have gotten a lot better since that first try, since Terri figured out tile was a bit too heavy.
I use glass. I buy either pre-cut tile, or I will get like a 10 by 10 sheet of it and cut it myself. So it's just a process of cutting, designing, cutting, putting it on, grouting it, letting it dry. You know, it takes a while, but it's fun to do.
So the fun has turned into guitar art, guitart, each work with its own personality.
I have the one called Party Monster that just kind of, I just started putting stuff on it, and each little part of it is the different design. Usually the guys that work here or my husband, whatever, will come up with a name for it. And so Party Monster is that one. I have one called Femme Fatale, which is one side of it is the pink and black leopard fur, and then the other side is more of a delicate beaded. I've got an electric that my husband calls fruit salad because that's what it looks like. And I get attached to them. A lot of them I'll get attached to because they've taken a while to do and they're just fun to do. And when Party Monster or Femme Fatale gets sold, it's going to be, it's kind of let one of your kids go.
Oh, well, you're sending them out into the world.
Sending them to a good home. I think they're going to a good home.
To good homes all over the place, like at the Three Brothers Deli and Brew House in Murfreesboro, where owner Eric Fortney thinks Terri's guitart is perfectly at home.
In my restaurant, I have lots of beer and lots of taps, and I tend to be very craft oriented. And the fact that she had the coasters all in from Germany, from when they lived in Germany, I thought it was a great fit to the eclectic nature of the beers that I carry.
Mm-hmm. So do you like them yourself, or you just think of them as kind of a thing for the wall?
It's actually pretty interesting. On occasion, even last night, I pull them off the wall and play them.
Oh, really?
Customers will come in, and it's a complete usable piece of artwork, and miraculously, somehow they stay in tune. I never thought that they would.
Do you remember, baby, last September?
If it has strings, it'll play. But I think they're more for art than as instruments. I mean, that's the way I look at them.
Terri makes her own creations, inspiration coming from every place and any place. But she also gets commissioned works, people who want a specific guitar representing, say, their school. Oh, those can be stressful when a school like, say, Florida State has a very specific color.
I try really hard to follow what they ask for. They were very specific. It has to be the right red, and so I couldn't find it around here. And so my friend went to Ohio and found it there, and so she brought it back. It's more nerve-wracking to do a custom piece because they are very specific. I have more freedom with the ones I'm just going to sell or put out. But when someone wants specific, I stress until it is done, and then I stress when they come in to pick it up or I deliver it, because I'll kind of watch their face, and if I see a little bit of doubt in it, I just, it's not good.
But all things considered, creating guitar art is good for the spirit.
It is a stress reliever, and it's just kind of fun to see them come to life, because especially when I do the mosaic, because it looks so empty. It's just these black, these tiles, and you can see the guitar through them, and it doesn't look right. But once you grout them, and you coat it in grout, and then when you wipe the grout off, and it just kind of pops, it just kind of takes, comes to life.
A work of art comes to life. Guitar art. Guitart. From artist Terri Fitzgerald of Murfreesboro.